In a quiet village nestled between green hills and sparkling rivers, there lived an old teacher named Master Haroon. He was wise, kind, and loved by all. Every evening, children and adults would gather under the ancient banyan tree to listen to his stories, for each one held a lesson that could change lives. One day, Master Haroon arrived, carrying a large empty glass jar and a bag full of small pebbles, sand, and a few large rocks. The villagers watched curiously as he set them down. "Today," he said, "I will not tell you a story with words alone. I will show it." He picked up the large rocks and carefully placed them into the jar until no more could fit. Then he asked, "Is the jar full?" "Yes," everyone replied. Smiling, he picked up the bag of pebbles and poured them into the jar. The small stones filled the spaces between the large rocks. Again he asked, "Now is it full?" This time, the crowd hesitated. "Maybe not." Master Haroon nodded, then poured in the sand. The tiny grains slipped into every remaining space. "And now?" "Now it's definitely full." They laughed. At last, he took a jug of water and slowly poured it in. It soaked through the sand and filled the jar completely. Everyone clapped, amazed. Then Master Haroon looked up and said, "Let me explain. This jar," he began, "represents your life. The big rocks are your faith, your family, your purpose. The pebbles are your job, your home, your daily responsibilities. The sand is everything else. Small things like social media, gossip, distractions. And the water, that's the time you waste when you don't value what truly matters." He paused, letting the words sink in. If I had filled the jar with sand first, would there be room for the rocks? No, the children answered. And if I had poured water before the pebbles and sand? It would overflow, the adults agreed. That's right, said Master Haroon. Life is the same. If you spend all your time on unimportant things, you'll never have space for what's truly valuable. But if you start with what matters most, you'll find there's still time and room for everything else. A silence fell over the crowd, heavy with thought. Then a boy named Bilal stood up. "Master Haroon, what if we already filled our jar the wrong way? Can we start again?" Master Haroon smiled warmly. "That, my son, is the beauty of life. Every day is a chance to empty your jar and refill it wisely." The people clapped, and many eyes were wet with tears. They realized how often they had filled their days with meaningless tasks, forgetting their prayers, neglecting their families, and chasing things that brought no peace to the heart. From that day, the villagers changed. Parents spent more time with their children. Young people started helping their elders. Gossip was replaced by good conversations, and every night under the banyan tree, the jar remained, a silent reminder of what truly matters. Moral of the story: prioritize what truly matters in life: faith, family, and purpose. When you put the important things first, everything else finds its place.